Hi, this is Wisdom Wednesdays, and this is Dr. Sage Breslin. There's an incredible song, "Glitter in the Air" by Pink, and it's has this haunting line. Have you ever hated yourself for staring at the phone? Your whole life waiting on the ring to prove you're not alone. Oh, if you've ever been in a relationship and then not been in a relationship, you know how agonizing that feeling can be. And when you leave a toxic lover behind, you want to believe that it's all going to be like, oh, good riddance and all that. But, somehow it's not. But it's not your fault. You don't have to hate yourself for staring at the phone. You don't have to bathe in shame because you feel an empty space where they were. You're not actually hungering for the sadistic gaslighting that they served up. You're not broken. Toxic relationships are addictive in their own way. When they're set aside, the body and heart recognize that absence and they let you know in very powerful ways. And it can be horrifying. You've left for a reason, and here you are wanting that person again. It feels crazy, honestly. But like an addiction to a substance, the first time you use, there's an amazing high, right? And the second time you use or you engage with that narcissist, it's the result of that unquenchable thirst for that same high that you felt the first go round, right? And unfortunately, that's all part of the narcissist game. Narcissists play a long game. They're brilliant at serving up exactly what you need to hear and what you need to experience in order to hook you. And they will not stop at all until you're hooked. And by the time you get there, you're in so deep, you don't even remember how you got there. And that's when the narcissist withdraws all the goodies, all the yummies, right? That's when they drop their mask. That's when they set aside all the niceties. Then the high dies, and your mind and your body go into withdrawal, like with any drug. And that's when you step on the roller coaster. You'll do everything in your power to get the narcissist to feed you again, to help you feel again like you were when you were in that first phase with the narcissist, where you were on top of the world, where you felt like you met your soulmate, right? But it doesn't work, not unless the narcissist needs something or wants something more for you. And then the manipulations may start again for sure, but they're not going to last. And soon enough, you're back into withdrawal for sure. The unfortunate part of this addiction or pseudo addiction is that the withdrawal from a toxic relationship can last way longer than the withdrawal from a drug. After a while, it's not based in your body's biochemical response. It's your soul that's aching, wondering when you're going to be whole again. Because when you get into a toxic relationship, there is part of you that realizes that there's danger there. And you put your soul into safekeeping. You put it in the vault. And, you kind of go along with your life and you fall deeper and deeper in with the narcissist. And when you finally leave, for whatever reason, your soul is missing in action, right? It's still in the vault. Unless you put it back into the driver's seat, you're going to continue to feel empty. And your mind's going to trick you into believing that you're hungering for the narcissist. Not. What you're really hungering for is you. So if you're ready to put your soul back in the driver's seat and you need some help figuring out how to do that, just contact me. It's what I do.